Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Discover Arbonne. I am so excited that you're here, that you've taken the time to be with us. If you're listening to the recording, thank you so much for taking the time to listen and just learn a little bit more about Arbonne. Arbonne is super close to my heart, and I can't wait to share it with you. So first of all, my name is Maddie Crassa, and I have been with Arbonne for 3 years now. I'm an independent consultant and executive area manager with Arbonne, and I am super thankful to be part of this company. And the reason that I am in this and that I'm here is because of the products, but I stayed because of the community. And so I'll share a little bit more about that with you here once I share my story. And so in my story, it kind of begins with I loved health and wellness. I'd lost a lot of weight, and I was really at a good place with my nutrition, but I didn't realize that I could actually feel better. So I don't know if you maybe struggle with going to the restroom regularly, or maybe you have skin issues, maybe you have trouble sleeping. Maybe you have an autoimmune disease. There's so many ways that our health or the lack of our gut health can manifest itself. And so that was actually happening to me and I didn't realize it. So TMI, but I had issues with bowel movements. And so that's a very real thing. And when you don't have bowel movement for like 5 days, you don't feel good. Sorry, right? So that was one of my main symptoms. And I didn't know that there was other symptoms that were that I was having that didn't even show up. So went through Arbonne 30 Days to Healthy Living, which I'll talk about. And I was like, holy smokes, like this changed the game for me. Within 2 weeks, I was like, the brain fog lifted. I was sleeping better. My skin was clearer. It was glowy. And my energy was through the roof. And I had started to use the restroom regularly. And I was like, what? Like, I thought that I was really, really healthy, right? Like by the standards of looking at me, right? And I was fit, all of that. But guys, I did not feel my best. And so maybe you're like in this place where you're like, I just don't feel my best. 30 Days to Healthy Living was a game changer. So that's why I jumped in. And I really just wanted an opportunity for my family to make an extra $200. And that's kind of where my story started. And now I've been in this for 3 years, and I'm working to just grow this into a full-time career for myself. So that's a little bit about me. I can't wait to share more with you as we get through the presentation here. So who is Arbonne? Okay, we are people that love healthy living. We love helping everyone else flourish and feel better. We love sharing our community. And what's beautiful about this community is everybody's a part of it. It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from. There's an opportunity for you here, and we love that. This is Peter Mork. Peter was the founder of Arbonne. He founded Arbonne over 42 years ago. And so when he began Arbonne, he had this tagline. He said, when I dreamt of Arbonne, I wanted it to be a place where people could flourish. And what's cool about that is not only with their health, he wanted people to flourish also through the business part of Arbonne. And we'll talk a little bit more about that. So let's talk about our products. So our products are super, super clean. We have European standards, which means that we ban a huge amount of ingredients, whereas the US bans 11 to 12 harmful ingredients from personal care products. Canada bans around, I think it's like 500 or 600. It could be a little bit less than that. And Arbonne bans over 2,000. So the cool part about our products is that we are plant-based, so botanically based. We don't use anything when it comes to animal products or byproducts. We have very high clean standards. We co-develop with experts in those fields when it comes to nutrition, skincare, makeup. We really partner with those experts and develop our products. And fourth, and most importantly, we're scientific tested, and we're actually third-party tested. So we have somebody saying like, hey, you are who you say you are. And we have all of the certifications that you can see on the screen. Arbonne became a B Corp about 2 years ago, and that's super important because when we purchase from B Corp company, we get a lot of things that we don't really realize. And so there's a sustainability piece that Arbonne brings to the table through Arbonne Cycle. And so we partner with TerraCycle to be able to recycle things that we can't usually recycle. So like your chapstick tube, right? As if you don't lose it, you can recycle that through Arbonne. Lotion pumps and things like that. So because Arbonne puts the planet ahead of profit, they partner with TerraCycle, which is great. So the first thing, and I already talked about the 30 days to healthy living that I want to share with you, is exactly that. It's their 30 days. It's the best nutrition program that I've ever seen. I do have a background in personal training and also nutrition coaching, and this program is truly amazing to help reset your body. So here's kind of the four main things that it's designed to do to establish those healthy habits, to teach you to tune into the messages that your body's sending you, to support your gut, and to promote a healthy mindset. So Arbonne really believes in that, that gut and mind connection, which is really, really awesome. So here's our steps when it comes to 30 days. We look at the foods that we're eating. We enjoy a couple shakes a day. I like to call them smoothies because we've put fruit in there. We really power pack those smoothies, and they're delicious. We make sure we put some movement into our day. We're mindful about what we're thinking, what we're putting in our mind. And then we make sure we get our rest and we track some of those goals that we have. We work on what we put on our plate and what we're eating. So while I love some macro counting, all of those things can be great tools, really getting back to the basics of what are we putting on our plate is one of the main things that we do. So we make sure we incorporate those vegetables, our proteins, and we also eat carbs. So you can see here, and fats. So you can see here, we're not cutting out a food group because every food group is important. You were created to have protein, carbs, and fat. But we need to learn what's best and what fuels our body best, kind of tying back to making sure that your body is sending you messages and you're receiving those messages. I'm going to skip that slide here. So, okay, so let's get to the products. So when you jump into the 30 days, you're going to get protein shakes. You're going to get Fizz Sticks, which is our natural energy drink. And so both of those are awesome because they're packed full of vegan nutrition with lots of vitamins and minerals in there. So the protein will go in your smoothies. The Fizz Sticks are kind of that natural energy drink. I actually have one in my cup right now. You have to put it with ice. If you grab Fizz, make sure you do it with ice. That's all I gotta say. I love it with ice. You're also going to get some gut health products. And so my favorite one is the digestion and microbiome support. This is really going to help balance that gut. Next, you're going to have some detox tea. This is a pantry staple that you never want to do without. It really supports those liver and kidneys. And then you get to pick two of these three, which is a gentle cleanse. That's a 7-day cleanse. It will not have you running to the bathroom. Super gentle on your body. It has aloe in it, which is beautiful for that GI tract. And so you can pick that, the superfood greens, which is a blend of 36 fruits and vegetables. And then you can also get the fiber, which if you feel like you need a little bit more fiber in your diet, that could be a good choice for you. So you get two of those three products there. And so, like I said, that mind, body, skin connection, that gut and mind connection as well. So all of these things we kind of focus on when it comes to the 30 days to healthy living. Okay, so there again is the healthy living set, what you would get in there. There's the kind of products pictured there. And so if you are interested in the 30 days, the person that sent you the recording or the person who invited you to this call, why don't you connect with them? You can talk through what flavors you want, and they can answer any questions that you have as well. And then if you feel like the 30 days might be a little bit of an overcommitment for you at this point in your journey, then you can do the healthy habit set. And so that includes 1 bag of protein, one box of fizz, that gut health that I mentioned, and then the clean tox tea. And it's super, super simple. You can work on your nutrition, and you can also just incorporate these 4 products. So this is just a great stepping stone if you feel like you need something maybe a little bit more mild, but you really still want to focus on your gut health and getting some nutrients into your day. Okay, so one of the really cool things about Arbonne's nutrition is it really indirectly affects your skin. And so 6 key attributes that are really important when it comes to nutrition and skincare are listed right there for you. And so that kind of leads me into our skincare as well. So if you really kind of want to overhaul, what you put on your skin truly does matter. So when we put some creams on or whatever we do, within 26 seconds, that those ingredients hit our bloodstream. About 60% of those ingredients hit our bloodstream. And so you can imagine if you're putting harsh chemicals on your skin and that's getting into your bloodstream, it's going to wreak havoc inside your body. And so we focus on non-toxic skincare. My favorite is our Age Well line. It has something called bakuchiol in it. So I'm sure you've heard of retinol. Retinol is in most anti-aging skincares. And the reason that retinol could be maybe a negative is because it has some harsh side effects. And so bakuchiol, which is a fun word, that is actually the plant-based version of retinol. So we incorporate that into our skincare, which I love. And we partner it with vitamin C and plant stem cell extracts, which really is kind of like that skincare cocktail to help with anti-aging. So here's the Age Well set. You get 6 different products. You get a cleanser, you get a toner, you get a serum, which is kind of like lots of anti-aging help in that. You'll also get an eye cream, a day cream, and a night cream. So this set is just amazing. It lasts me about 4 to 6 months. I would say mostly 6 months. The cleanser I usually have to replace at about like 4 months, just because I use the cleanser morning and night. Okay. So a couple different ways that you can join us would be to be a preferred client. And that's if you're interested in purchasing product at a discount. You'd have a $29 yearly fee. It's kind of like an Amazon membership or a Costco membership. You get that 20 to 40% off, $29 one time a year. And what's beautiful is you never, ever, ever have to commit to purchasing a certain amount of times, or you don't have to commit to purchasing every single month. It's literally whenever you want to shop. You can sign onto your Arbonne account and you can shop with that discount. You get free shipping on every 150 order. And you also get a free gift with a lot of your orders. Right here, it says for $250 order, sometimes it's $150 order. It just depends on what's on your account, but that's wonderful. You'll also get 40% off of the big set. So like the 30 Days to Healthy Living and the Age Well set. We have some other skincare sets. You'll get an even bigger discount on those. So if you're interested in purchasing product and you're not interested in the business side, preferred client membership is a beautiful thing. If you are interested in the business side of Arbonne, which I am going to talk a little bit about here in a few minutes, it's $49 to start your business, which is a killer price because Arbonne gives you your own website. They give you all of the materials necessary to grow your business. And then what's beautiful about owning an Arbonne business is it's a global business. I was sitting in Switzerland 2 years ago and I signed up a new business partner that started to do the Arbonne business with me. Like that is a global business. And we are in 6 different countries and you can see those listed here and we're always growing and expanding that. You can earn incentive trips. I've earned 2 so far. I'm working on earning my 3rd with Arbonne and there's lots of rewards and bonuses as well. And so I'm going to invite you to go to earnings.arbonne.com. You can see what's possible. Nothing is typical in this business, right? Like I'm not typical, you won't be typical. So visit that website and you can kind of see what's possible at the 4 different levels of Arbonne. And so I think that I must have skipped my consultant slide. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about being a consultant. What's really, really beautiful about this is being a consultant, you can work alongside what you're already doing. So, guys, I'm a teacher. I have been for 8 years. I took the year off to be with my son, and I have the option to go back or not to go back. I don't know what I'm going to do, but that's the beauty of this business is that we have options. Um, I never thought that I would have that option. Like I never knew that I would maybe want to stay home with my kids. But I had a son in June, and he's 7 months old, and I have gotten to spend so much time with him this year, and that's been a gift. But it's because I said yes to this business, and I had another stream of income, and so I don't think that it's bad to have other streams of income. And so if you think this could be a good fit for you, please reach out to me, reach out to the person that invited you. We would absolutely love to share what this could do for you and help paint a vision for what this could look like for your life. We can help match your goals with vision and really get you another stream of income going. So if you're interested in that, please reach out. That's all I have to share with you guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen. I hope that you have an incredible evening, and we'll talk to you soon.